All right, so that was right. We have domain of all real numbers. As x approaches negative infinity, so does y, and f has no maximum value. For question 6, the graph of g is a translation 2 units down and 6 units left of this parent function. So this is our quadratic parent. We want 2 units down, means we have -2 at the very end, because that changes our y. 6 units left, when you're changing your x, moving left or right, that's going to be in with your x. And 6 units left means it's going that way. So it's going to be +6 because it's always the opposite of what you think it's going to look like in here. So that's the equation you should get. All right, the distance of a planet from the sun in millions of miles uses this equation. Find the average rate of change over the interval -2 to 2. So when we're trying to find rate of change, that's our slope. So we're going to plug some numbers, those numbers that they gave us in, and see what we get out, and then do y minus y over x minus x again. All right, so they gave us -2 for x and 2. So when we plug that in, though, look at this, -2 squared and 2 squared give us the same number, right? They're both going to come out to 4, and then 4 times 6 is 24, and then you take the cube root of 24, which I don't know off the top of my head, but that's okay because I know these are exactly the same thing. So when I do y minus y, and they're the exact same number, it's going to come out to 0. And x minus x is 2 minus -2. It doesn't really matter. This is 4. 0 divided by 4 is still 0. I don't know why they gave you one that comes out with a rate of change of 0. I don't know. That question doesn't make sense to me, but that's how you do the math. All right, the graph of g is a translation 1 unit up of the graph of the function shown. So if it's translated 1 unit up, that means the vertex is going to start 1 square up from here, but that's not going to change the slope. So really, you could look at just what the slope is here. So I'm going to do a slope triangle because that's the easiest way to do it off of a graph. And each box is going up by 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8. So this is 2, 4, 6. It's down 6 over 2, and -6 over 2 gives me -3 for my slope. Where are those last two problems?